Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 317 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Eric Salado. Join me today.
I'm back. Back from the beach, Eric. Back from the holiday.
No shitty audio.
No shitty audio. We're back.
Well, Christian will still rub the mic on his chest, flick with things.
Eric, it's the new year, but it's still the same show.
Well,
nothing changes.
We were in 2024 last week.
That's true.
But
we actually have the first chapter of the year here.
Christian, big announcement. First of all, subscribe to the channel.
Okay, well, I guess.
Like this stream, I suppose.
Yeah, alright.
But the friends are coming on next week.
Finally, we're getting guests, Eric. It's been a full year without any guests.
Talking about 2023. Talking about 2024. And I also just said, we're going to talk about outdated theories and why you should leave them at the door.
Okay.
They're already outdated.
Eric's biggest pet peeve with the One Piece community. Outdated theories have already been disproven.
Why are people still talking about the Davy back fight with Shanks and Armbath?
Well, that's not a disproven theory.
But it's not going in that direction.
Yeah, I know, but it's not a disproven theory.
Why people don't even look at the thread that Blackbeard's trying to become a king? Why does no one look at that thread?
It all connects, Eric. You need to pull out the agenda chart to understand why people are talking about it.
Maybe we should do that at some point.
Because if that happens, if BB becomes a king, and the world government acknowledges him, then it makes Al-Qaeda look like a fraud. So you're going to pull out the chart and work out which faction is against this theory for what reason. Right?
Look, Christian, we got a fantastic chapter.
A fantastic One Piece anime. Best ever looked.
Looking nice, looking real good, consistent.
Of course,
clean.
Ishitani directed this episode.
And the intro.
Intro is it the greatest intro of all time?
Might be. I think she's on intro duties now. This is the second intro in a row she's
great. Peak, do it, Eric. And we got the We Are guy.
Just get
this guy understands One Piece. We don't get some bullshit pop song, some horseshit, sad, depressing bullshit.
Yeah, no, Bleach, bullshit. No Naruto bullshit. One Piece, adventure, fun.
Eric, this guy understands it. He's got the energy.
Shout out.
Get him. I want to see Eric. Where are the Toriko guys?
Christian.
Where are the Toriko guys? I want that Cookie Punchy in the One Piece anime.
The second part of Egghead.
Do it.
The second intro. Now, shout out Ishitani for using the music in her shot progression and pacing. Who would have thought, Christian?
Great.
Basic direction. Christian, the thing I like about Ishitani...
She's the director?
The thing I like about her directing style, Christian, is that it has a filmic quality. Every shot is composed with interesting
I hate that word. It's an annoying word. Sure. You could just say cinema. You don't have to say filmic. It's very annoying.
Do you want me to say cinematic or do you want me to say filmic?
Filmic's very annoying, Eric.
Which is more annoying?
Filmic's more annoying too, because it's more obscure.
It means the same thing.
I know it means the same thing. It's just an annoying term.
One Piece is very much cut. Nothing really interesting going on. No dynamism, Christian.
Okay. I'll allow that word.
She's playing with depth of field. She's playing with perspective and lens of the focus camera, Christian.
Yes.
Nami's warped because of the lens of the focus, etc., etc.
Although some people would say that's cheating in the animation realm, but...
What does that mean?
Well, what's the point of animation if you're just going to use fake camera effects?
Fake?
Well, it's not actually...
Well, it's better than...
a camera.
It's better than talk...
Mid-shot,
cut, mid-shot, cut, mid-shot.
I understand, but if you're using blurs, using...
I'm talking depth of field.
Sure.
Not like blurs.
But depth of field doesn't exist because it's not a camera.
Right, there's no actual camera.
It's a fake depth of field. It's a fake depth of field.
Well, if you're using a digital camera, it's a fake depth of field. If you're using an animation program with a camera in it, it is depth of field.
There's many things going on.
Theoretically, Christian. This is all dumb shit.
Alright, we don't have to get into it.
The depth of field should be the eye of the person, of the human watching it. But no, we play with these items to make it more dynamic.
Yeah.
And that's the best quality she's got. And somehow she forces everyone to be somewhat consistent in style.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Alright, but we do have Trent Money in the
Team Money.
He wants to know when his episode's up. He's welcome whenever he wants. He has to be up late though.
Team Money, you can come Saturday night if you like.
We got a big Saturday stream coming up, Townsy.
Townsy or Team Money or Trent?
No, it's Trent.
It's not
getting
Townsy.
confused, Eric.
Don't fight those allegations.
There's too many people with the name T. All right, this Trent, this Townsy.
You want a shot with the big players, Trent? This is your shot. 6 p.m.
But what is it in American
Saturday.
time?
It's 6 p.m. on the 13th of this month, Christian. For the American EST. Okay. You want to come? You can come. Roger will get aggressive if you try and fight him. He will fuck you up.
Roger's a very good debater.
Low blows,
he will fuck you up.
Aggressive comments. You won't see it
Roger
coming.
will fuck you up. Alright, you won't see it from Roger, but he will fuck you up.
Morge will be
Don't
there.
underestimate Roger. He will.
Now,
get you.
maybe I have to make it clear to these guys that yes, we are starting at this time, and it's not just a casual drop in when you feel like it. I don't know.
Just definitely get a few people there.
We'll just talk shit until people turn up.
As usual.
Which are things to do. All right. This is not.
Yeah, because you organise this stream. Do we have topics? Do we have structure? Do we know what we're doing?
Nah.
Eric,
we're just going to talk about 2024, 2023.
Eric, please structure it. At least when it's just us. You know? Have some topics, have some ideas, alright, please.
Alright. Anyway, that's news out of the way. One Piece looking great. Christian, did you see the news? Egghead on Netflix.
Big news. It's gonna be same time as...
Netflix is just like...
We want that money.
Next cash cow?
We need that money.
Yes, please.
Now, Eric...
Now that's interesting.
Eric,
you know why that's interesting? Because if it's on Crunchyroll still, this is an additional revenue source.
That's right.
Which means...
More eyeballs.
More money.
More eyeballs.
Which means more talent, Christian.
Yeah.
Which means consistent. See, this is the thing that's happening. Right. Dressrosa, 20 what? What was Dressrosa in the anime? 2017, 2015?
Yeah.
The West is dead. 2012, 2010. Nothing 2D's coming out. Nothing.
Okay.
It's all CG, it's all rig shit, it's all bullshit.
Okay.
Then my generation comes. We go, we like anime.
The go-to generation.
Right. And now we're seeing the Westerners come into Toei. The global talent the West has been restored.
The West is the animation. We're talking about animation here. You might want to say that.
Right, animation.
You might want to say what the fuck you're talking about.
The Western animation teams, the passion of the 2D art has been restored, Christian. The schools are open. Anime's big with my generation, and we want to work on One Piece. We want to work on these animes, and finally it's happening.
That's right.
You got Vincent, Christian, leading the way. You got Henry leading the way. You got all these guys from all around the world. The Japanese are like, oh, this talent.
They need all the talent they can get.
They need global talent
to be able to pump this out, to get this out.
To get it out on time and looking good.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Christian, they only had Japan. And how many animes are in Japan?
Oh, too many.
Now we got global people.
Derek, we got a donation from Abhishek there now. Happy New Year, brothers. Looking forward to better times. Better times. We're in the golden era.
Better times are what?
2024.
This could be this man's internal struggle, Christian.
We hope Abhishek is having a good time. But we're talking about in terms of One Piece.
Right.
In terms of One Piece, 2023, magnificent year. 2024, looking even better.
Sure.
Oda is hitting the final saga, and it's going to be peak, it's going to be go. Alright, as we said it would be.
First chapter of the year, Christian, with the punch.
Alright.
Of Legends.
Better Times OP fan, 1089, an amazing anime episode. Armu destroying Lucia was cinematic. Egghead peak.
He didn't say filmic.
He didn't say filmic.
He said cinematic.
Filmic's very annoying, Eric. Please.
Do you want me to talk about the temple structure of the episode, Christian?
No.
Get real annoying.
No. the chromatic.
Chromatic? What was chromatic?
No, not chromatic. What's the word for time?
No. Temporal.
Chrono something. There's some word. There's some bullshit word for it. It's chrono. It's chrono something. I can't remember. But anyway, there's an annoying term for it. All right.
Just because you know annoying terms,
don't use
them. Okay.
Derek. I just want to tell you a little story first.
Oh, it's
I'm in an island town, Eric.
On the beach?
On the beach, Phillip Island.
Seas, Christian, around you.
And I see a market pop up.
Oh.
Little pop-up market.
On the street.
So we go walking through it.
I know this one on the road with the grass. Sure.
How much Mario merch do you think I saw?
Bootleg or real?
Both.
Okay. How bad and funny was the bootleg stuff?
The bootleg shit was funny.
Did you take a photo of it?
No, I didn't. There was real shit, there was bootleg shit.
Alright.
But every store...
What are we talking? Pencils, bags?
Talking pencils, plushies.
Plush? We're talking Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad?
Yeah. We're talking everywhere.
Right.
This is what a mainstream movie does for your franchise. Of course, Mario very popular before.
On the cusp.
Yeah. But you would go to a market, you wouldn't see jack shit Mario already.
Maybe one.
Maybe one or two things. Now everyone's got it.
First of all, those island markets are always full of just fucking
trash.
Red
I think we bought a knockoff pack of Pokemon Uno.
Who knows?
And a knockoff board of Cluedo.
Christian, I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
One Piece invading the little area.
And that's what I was getting to. This is what happens with the Mario movie. Mario movie comes out, merch everywhere. It's popular.
People buy it.
Knockoff shit.
You seen people buy it? You see kids with Mario shit on?
I am.
Right.
That's what I'm saying with the One Piece. This is how it gets ingrained into the culture. You have something mainstream, and then if your franchise has an entire knockoff market, you're the top dog. Of course, we saw this with Pokemon. We've seen this with Yu-Gi-Oh. We've seen this with Dragon Ball Z. If you have a knockoff economy,
if you have toys that have no backs on them,
if your franchise has a bootleg economy,
right,
you're on top of the world. Marvel bootleg. This is a bootleg economy. All right.
But speaking of Marvel, Christian, shout out to them making and trying to sell a Red Skull merch. Bro's literally a Nazi officer.
This is wild shit.
What are they doing?
They're making money, alright?
No, the shelf was empty and it was on sale.
No one's buying it.
Who's buying a Nazi?
Eric, that's crazy, alright? Enough of that. I just want to tell you a little anecdote there, because that's where I see One Piece.
And Christian, the One Piece is infiltrating. My town, my little area, there's a little shopping center, Christian.
Yeah, I've been there. Little market.
There's a card. I don't know if you've seen these around, people.
Card vending machine.
Card vending machine. In the corner next to the toilets in this shopping center, there's a card vending machine. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon.
One Piece.
One Piece cards.
If One Piece...
Japanese One Piece cards. Not even English.
That's
and
wild.
Sold out always.
That's wild.
I've got one booster pack.
That's wild.
Japanese only.
That's fucking insane. You told me One Piece isn't popular? People buy Japanese cards.
I see children now, Christian, with the One Piece merch on.
That's right.
I see cars zipping around the area.
Eric, when we
Shopper
have kids,
stickers.
Eric, when we have kids, what are we showing them?
Peek.
We're not showing them Naruto. We're not showing them Boruto.
Gonna confuse and give them a manga. Be like, read this.
Read this.
You can read it the other way.
We're gonna fuck them up. It doesn't matter. Alright?
It's in English.
Yeah. So, Eric, all I'm saying is, it's a One Piece card game comes out with a fucking digital version.
You can never get these cards anywhere, by the way. Never.
I got them. I got them at a convention. I told you want a pack, I get you a pack.
I already got the original. I'm kind of looking for the new stuff.
There was the new shit.
What, was it Gear 5 shit?
There was Yamato. There was Sakazuki packs.
Full.
Eric, did you want a Sakazuki pack?
Was there Gear 5?
There was Gear 5. It was sold out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm really interested in.
The Gear 5 starter pack.
Although the Yamato...
I got the Yamato.
The rare Yamato...
I got it.
Alternate color thing...
Eric said pig.
Very expensive card.
Eric, I got the Yamato, the starter pack.
Yeah, you got the side deck. That's what I'm talking about.
I know. Eric, by the way, I just want to call out the One Piece card game. You buy a booster pack, you get about 10 unique cards because you get 4 copies of every card. Because that's how the game's played.
In the starter deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're allowed to have 4. You're allowed to have 4 of each card in your deck.
It's a bit aggressive.
It's aggressive. Alright. Eric, did you want Yamato's samurai friends as cards?
No, I don't.
There you go.
Everyone. I was talking to a mutual friend of Christian. Everyone just spams like Nami and Usopp and all their decks.
Because they're like counter cards,
right? Because they're all tech cards and shit.
Yeah.
Or draw or whatever. But anyway, We should get into this chapter at some point. One of the great chapters, Christian.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Starting 2024.
And we're going to get into it straight away with a controversial topic. With the color page, Eric. Agenda begins this year. Eric, the year of the dragon color page.
Yeah, Christian, for unfortunate people like us, we were born in the year of the rat.
No. It has been retconned, Eric.
Retconned.
If you are aware, the Chinese Lunar New Year is the 14th. So therefore, we are indeed the year of the pig. Pig is boar is better than rat.
You say boar, but it's actually pig.
It's pig.
Don't say boar.
The year of the boar, alright? The
Christian's trying to claim boar.
It's better than rat.
Look,
Eric, if you actually read the mysticism rat, the boar is a very good animal.
Sure, but in the comment section below, would you rather be a pig or a rat?
It's a boy. It's a boy. It's
People
cool.
get tiger. There's tiger, Christian. There's dragon.
My girlfriend's tiger.
There's horse.
Horse is cool.
There's cat. Is there cat?
There's a tiger, Eric. That's the cat.
That's the cat. I forget the monkey.
Dog, monkey.
Dog, monkey, better.
Dog, monkey, cat, rat, pig, dragon, horse, and ox.
Pig and rat are the worst.
And sheep. Sheep's
or
not
goat,
good.
or whatever.
It's
Ram.
Ram, sheep. I think it's sheep. But anyway.
Did Japan have just...
Japan
China has just sheep?
I don't fucking know what China has.
Shout out...
If they have rams, they have sheep.
So it's on the 14th of February, you say? Is that what you say?
That's right. So we are on the cusp of the rat, but we are not the rat.
Oh.
We are an earthen pig, Eric.
An earthen pig.
Earth sign. Elemental earth. Sign
you
pig.
could do something wrong with that.
That's what I mean. You can do something. You can do something.
Earth and rat, no good.
No.
Anyway, you're the dragon Yamato and Momonosuke on the cover. With the straw hats.
That's what I'm saying, Eric.
She fits.
With the straw hat. With every straw hat. It's the straw hat and Yamato and Momo. Now you could claim that's a generic dragon because it's the year of the dragon, Eric.
Right.
You can make that claim. In fact, I might make that claim.
Okay.
For my agenda, that Yamato's going to join the crew.
Yamato was planned to be on the crew. I'll die on this hill.
No one disagrees with this.
There's a cap chapter after they leave Wano where she's like...
We know about the cap chapter. We know about the cap chapter.
Like, Oda's like, come on, man.
Oda's very annoying with that. Oda's trying
to be fair, it would be difficult to try to give the Straw Hats a fight in Egghead.
I mean, just like, I don't know. Throw another fucking Gorosei in there, you know what I mean? Have Jupiter show up as well. You know? But anyway. Cover page done. Color page. And discussion on zodiac signs.
Yes.
Right? We start the chapter. We're still kind of in pseudo flashback, Eric. Yes. Vegapunk and Bonnie are talking. She apologizes to Vegapunk and says it's all Saturn's fault. Vegapunk gives Bonnie her 10th birthday present a sun necklace. Is this necklace plot relevant? I believe so.
Maybe in symbolism.
Is it a located device so Bonnie, so Kuma can find it?
No. It has to be the will of the father, Christian. The will.
I understand that.
Has to find Bonnie. Don't give me some bullshit.
Okay.
King
of Lightning.
Yes.
Cole directly.
That's his thing.
Well, Cole likes everything to be logical, scientific.
He doesn't like the mysticism.
He doesn't love mysticism, Eric. He doesn't like it. Alright? She knows Luffy is Dragon's son. Vegapunk apologizes. He's just a hired scientist, Eric. He's feeling bad for himself. Back to the present. Sanji, Frankie, and Sentomaru, everyone's pinned down.
Kuma's aware Luffy's Nika, yes? She has to.
She is. Well, she, like Kuma, assumes.
Right.
But it's not 100% confirmed, Eric. Which we'll come to play later this arc. Right? Back to the present. Sanji and Frankie still pinned, Eric. Now, will you acknowledge that Saturn is above Sanji? Sanji's still pinned.
In strength? In a fight?
Sanji can't move right now, Eric.
No.
Sanji can't move.
You know what my hot take is?
What's this?
You gotta look at him to be pinned. This is some devil fruit
It's devil fruit hacks, Eric, but we know about devil fruit hacks. If you can't get past it, you can't win.
Hey man, this claw ain't doing no damage.
Okay, I'll give you that. Keep on blasting him with the eye beam. He got knocked back. He screamed about that.
Damage. Didn't even.
He screamed.
Didn't even kill Kid Kuma.
Eric, he screamed. Right. He got knocked back. He screamed. Right?
Kaido screams a lot.
Would you acknowledge that Jay Garcia Saturn is indeed stronger than Sanjin?
No, I will not.
The evidence shows otherwise.
Evidence.
We're looking at it right now. He's been down.
You're a brave man, Christian, coming into swinging this chapter. Alright?
You will not acknowledge.
Next chapter.
You will not acknowledge.
Next chapter, anything might happen. This man might get one shot. And then what are you going to do?
He's not getting one tap.
What if he gets one shot? What are you going to do?
Fist of love. What can I say, Eric? The fist of love. Alright. So, Kizaru is thinking about body and Sentomaru, Eric. Break this down. What do you think about the corruptor cap? About the animal fans?
They want Kizaru to be sandbagging, even though he fucked up Sentomaru.
Eric,
even though he kicked
Bonnie
into the dome.
But she's 12.
You didn't care about him then.
No.
He's not shooting a beam at San's hand to get Bonnie out of there.
No. He's just letting Nika do. He's just trying to.
I might argue it's even worse if he's trying to slice some shit. Because then you got no spine as well, Kizaru.
I mean, he's playing his game, right? He's playing his game.
If you're going to betray...
But what if Saturn...
If you're going to betray, do it.
But Eric, what if Saturn has his family hostage?
Or the Borsalino family.
Well, Beliso Jr.
Oh.
Did you think about that?
In his cannoli.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to get...
Cat, alright?
Fucked up.
No.
Doesn't want the blue scale.
No. Alright. So did you think about that? Alright. Luffy's asking for food. Kizaru is still down, Eric. People say he's not down. He's
reflecting.
He's reflecting. You know, it is what it is. News about the siege is going around the world. Dragon and Volkov talk about Kuma's location. Is this hinting a Dragon return?
If he gets there right now, it causes some issues. This man
can teleport.
Teleport faster than Kuma. Many questions will be asked.
Why did he travel by boat at all?
Why did you just zip around killing kings that are bad?
That's also true. Many questions, Eric. Body tries to use Distort the Future, Eric. It does nothing. Saturn says that Body hasn't worked out the link between Nika and Luffy yet. Clear foreshadowing that she will.
Right.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Will we see full power Nika Bonnie?
We'll see full white smoke ring
Bonnie. Does it do some damage to Saturn?
I don't know what the physical power is going to be like, but...
Okay. She is starting to not believe in Nika, so she is losing power, Eric. The way the fruit works is that as you believe your fate is set, the less powerful the fruit is. Alright. Somehow Luffy got some food, Eric. Who gave him the food? Who gave him the food?
The machine next to him.
Where is this machine? I don't see it on the panel.
It will be revealed to be next to him on the floor. Because remember, Christian, they are on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Where the machine was.
That's true.
He stretched, he got... And it's all the same food that was on the machine as well, by the way.
Yeah. So someone used the machine or the machine's next to him.
Or Caribou. I don't know about Caribou.
I don't know about Caribou.
Machine.
Okay.
Kizaru, 1% chance. This man's made of light. He can't make invisible hands.
Can he teleport at the speed of light?
He's so bright, Christian, that the whole panels change when he uses his
Eric, the light spectrum, Eric. What do you think about that? Cope. We use the science. He uses infrared.
Yeah, then people go, Kid theoretically can manipulate fire because of the magnetic field. Shut up, man.
It ain't Magneto, man.
Shut up, man.
Yeah. Eric, Bonnie is confused as to why her aging powers don't work on Saturn. What is this? Is this immortality surgery nonsense?
I think it's like...
Saturn is so sure of his future, it doesn't work.
the future's so certain with certain people that doesn't work or something.
No, he believes his future is so certain.
She believes that his future is so certain.
Well, if you use it on other people, wouldn't it be that he believes that his future is so certain that it cannot be manipulated?
But then it worked on Luffy.
Yeah, but Luffy's not like mastermind, arrogant. I've got all this shit planned out.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
Yeah. Is it not immortality surgery?
I mean, it could be, but we already established...
Trying to age him up, but he's already at max age.
We already established someone else before them changed the name of the Nika fruit.
Yeah, but as we said, Eric, it could be one of the dumb Gorosei that isn't immortal and is the new guy. Because as we said, Top Man didn't know shit.
Some are immortal, some aren't immortal.
Look, some are older than others, right? And Top Man didn't get the details, so they're filling him in. They're filling in Top Man. I've read the panels, Eric. Top Man's talking the whole time while asking questions. Top Man wants to know.
But didn't someone say they changed it before us? Or they changed it for some reason? Wasn't it like Noshijuro saying that? As an answer? Being like, yeah, they changed the name before us.
They could be 500 years old, or 800 years old. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you're going to make him immortal, make it from the voice century. Kind of
I understand this.
Half step going.
But you have to do it. You have to do it one at a time. You understand this?
Sure. Fight him in that Dell fruit.
Yeah. All right. It is revealed that Bonnie got her fruit from Saturn, Eric.
She fed it to him.
Experimental procedures. Saturn wanted to know if you could give a fruit to an infant in the womb. Can it be injected and gain the power?
In the womb?
In the womb.
Okay.
I believe so.
I didn't get that. I thought you just gave it a little, because they couldn't eat solid food when as a baby.
Unclear.
Regardless.
Unclear. I mean, babies can drink. It can make a smoothie.
Yeah, that's why he had an extract.
I thought he injected it.
You said an extract.
Yeah, you extract it, you inject.
An extract is usually in like a dropper kind of thing.
Yeah, but you put the syringe in you.
I don't know. Regardless.
What do you think about the size of this man, Eric? He's taking it and put it in.
I don't know how he put some shit in a blender and then stabbed it into a child.
Yeah.
I don't know the scientific level of this man.
Apparently, Eric, it is confirmed by the official that indeed it is a random celestial dragon.
A fellow.
The fellow.
It could
be the eighth wife.
Sure, it could be Aimu, but again,
I don't know what that.
Why would they let her leave if she has knowledge of Aimu?
So Eric, we have said this before. If Saturn's the father, it's a little too much. But he's not.
It's a bit much.
But he's not the father.
Right.
I assume Giddy got pregnant. The celestial dragon didn't want her anymore. Gave her up to Saturn.
Or Jay's like, are you that woman from the Revolutionary Army that Kuma likes? Let me get that child.
I've been remembering you since God Valley.
Hey man, he's an old man.
He hates the Buccaneer, man. He hates him so much.
He's prophesying Nika. He saved for 500 people from an event that should never have been known about.
Exactly. So Jay Garcia hates Buccaneers, Eric.
Right.
He hates them so much.
Maybe the most because of the Nika shit.
That's right. Right.
When is it going to be revealed that Jinbei knows?
About Nika?
Yeah.
He should have already said something.
When is it going to be revealed that the Sun Pirates were actually about Nika?
I don't know.
When are we going to get the flashback of Fisher Tiger?
I'd rather not have that.
Rather not have that. When are we going to get the flashback of Fisher Tiger talking to Boa and her sisters about Sun God Nika?
That might happen in the Boa flashback.
Yeah.
That might happen in the Boa flashback. That's how Boa knows about the legend?
Yeah. For sure, Fisher Tiger has to know. Otherwise, that Who's Who shit makes no sense.
Why is Fisher Tiger getting involved?
Because he's a Sun Pirate man.
Okay.
He came up with the symbol. He freed the slaves because he couldn't bear to watch them be slaves, Christian.
I'm aware.
He escaped, then he went back and saved them.
I know. Eric, the symbol of the sun is Jorboy's promise that he will bring Fishman up to the sun.
Just because of Who's Who talking to Jinbei about it,
that's what it is.
Minimum.
Now, since Nika has been named, Jorboy's been named 0 times.
Right. No Joy Boy.
No Joy Boy.
Joy Boy is more secret than Nika. Is that true?
Because you have to be able to read the polyglyphs to understand.
Nika is kind of like an idea passed.
I mean, Jinbei knows about Joy Boy though.
I can't wait for the Giants to be like, oh, Nika.
100%. Get ready for Albath.
Or a different word for Nika. More Nordic word that they...
What's the sun god of Norse? There's got to be one. There's got to be a sun god for Norse. But anyway. Giddy was experimented on by Saturn. Gave her the sapphire scales. Unfortunate side effect. Got into body.
What was Bro cooking?
This is why...
Was Bro trying to cure the disease?
I don't fucking know what he was cooking at.
Was he just trying to do some shit and it gave Bonnie...
So this is why I thought it was while Bonnie was in the womb, because he was experimenting on Giddy while she was pregnant and gave
the sapphire scale developed much later in Bonnie's life, not immediately.
Yeah, but he said it was a side effect, so it would have to be within the womb.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily matter.
That's why I'm saying that. Right. But yeah. He gave her the sapphire scales. Vegapunk is furious. How could you do this? The moral code.
It's basically like you set this whole shit up and then use it as leverage.
Eric, he's a menace.
He's a menace.
He hates Kuma so much he just wants to destroy his entire life, existence.
And he's gonna feel some justice.
Alright. Saturn doesn't give a shit. He doesn't consider the feelings of insects. He's mad though when they say Nika.
Right. You know what it is? It's probably like, when are you just gonna fucking submit?
Yeah.
How long do I have to do this for?
It's been 800 years.
Just take the knee.
No. We'll never be slaves.
He doesn't like Will, Christian.
No, he doesn't like Will. He only likes fate because he believes it's set. Kuma's showing up here. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Saturn? Kuma's here. What do you think about that?
He can't even comprehend Will that Kuma's working on.
No.
Because he thinks, how is this possible? No mind. He should be controlled.
Saturn, see what Saturn's problem is? He's a man of logic and logic alone.
That's not enough.
You can be like Vegapunk. You gotta be about imagination, also logic, also creativity, Eric.
Right.
Saturn's just about numbers. He's just about logic. He wants everything to be logical, in line, ordered, Eric.
Science for weapons.
That's all he cares about.
How much power I got?
I don't give a fuck about some horseshit you want to do.
Oh, you want to feed the world? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. You want to air condition the world? Fuck you.
Although Nojiro might be interested in that invention because it could lower the money they have to spend on feeding the Navy.
In the Navy, it's true, Eric.
Although the electricity deal might...
It has to be effectively.
They probably have slaves in a turbine.
It's so inefficient. It's just actually... Nojiro runs off the most inefficient power source.
Just hate.
Slaves and hate.
The gears are so low, Christian. The amount of effort it would take to have that bullshit escalator in Mojang.
Yeah, it's completely stupid.
We've got so many slaves. We've got to do something with them.
They got to feed them as well, Eric. There's so much wasted energy. We've been through this when it happened.
They got no food because of dragon, Christian. Remember that. That's a plot point going somewhere. Don't forget about that.
They're going to be hungry, Eric. They're going to feel the sting of hunger.
Where's my lobster?
Okay, copy that heat.
You're a bitch, okay.
Eric, you should get that panel and post it to the Alcohol guy. Yeah. You should do that.
Just cooking him.
Just like what happened to Magma-kun.
I thought he doesn't take no shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
Alright. Kuma teleports in, he's on his way, Eric, he's here. Right.
Flying like a missile.
Bonnie starts to lose all hope. She started to break down. She can't bear it anymore, Eric. Kuma blows away all the Marines. The Vice Admirals are complete trash.
As we know.
All taking aim at Bonnie. Eric, did I see a mistranslation here?
What?
Aim at his head. I assume it's supposed to be aim at her head.
Yeah, obviously.
Or we're talking about Kuma.
No,
or it's Oda's mistake.
He's like clearly aiming at Bonnie.
I know.
Fix it up. Obvious mistake.
Is it from? That's what I mean. Is it from the Japanese? Is it from Stephen Ball?
It's a mistake regardless. Yeah. But yeah.
Saturn.
He's running, Christian. He's run his whole life. He keeps running, getting blown up, getting.
Saturn had enough of this bullshit. About to do it the deed himself. About to stab Bonnie, Eric. Kuma, in a magnificent paddle, Eric, blocks the stab
with his back.
Now these things have to be poisonous. I'm sorry, Eric. These things have to be dead nasty.
He's kind of bleeding from when he grabs it.
I know.
I don't know about poison.
Eric,
poison. Doesn't really matter.
He's a demon He's a demon spider. It's got to be cursed.
Poison, death.
It's got to be cursed.
AIDS.
Yeah, you
Blue
die.
scale.
Maybe that's what the blue scale's from.
No, maybe.
The Saturn venom experiment.
This satin juice.
Kuma Box City's here. Kuma pulls back with that big Haki punch. He's coming in.
Haki found.
Haki found for Kuma.
No mind, no memory.
No Eric. All will.
All desire for his daughter, Christian.
Coming in with that heat.
Cocking that fist.
Coming with that heat.
Grabbing that pincer, pulling it out of the way. Saturn, no physical strength. Can't resist.
Power of love, Eric. Power of love.
That fist's gonna hurt.
That fist's gonna hurt, Eric. But Eric, isn't enough.
I want it to be enough.
It's not gonna be enough. He's
alright. This is how it goes if Saturn is knocked out.
Okay.
Saturn's knocked out, and then you get your legitimate Kizaru Luffy fight, which I think
it's a
people
bit.
want to see.
Yeah, but it's a bit anticlimactic at this point. You beat the big villain, and then you're gonna fight Kizaru.
Well, they just escape. Luffy should have to do something. We understand that the Nick has to get up.
Yeah,
do I want Kuma to one-shot this man with flashes of his past, the pain, the demolition?
Here's what I think is gonna happen, Eric. Kuma's gonna smack the shit out of Jay, Eric. But it's not gonna be enough. Jay's gonna get back up.
Missing teeth.
You can't really see his teeth, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, but his mouth will be. Oh.
Yeah, we'll see blood, but it's not gonna matter because he's got a healing factor, a legitimate healing factor.
I like Sanji. Apparently.
All right. So he's gonna get smacked. He's gonna feel that pain, Eric. He's gonna go fly through a few buildings, Eric. But Eric, he's gonna get back up, and he's gonna hit Kuma with those eye beams, and he's gonna go down. And then he's gonna go on his little racist tirade about how he's a buccaneer, and how he's a slave, and he'll always be a slave.
You were born a slave.
You're born a slave, and then Monkey D gets mad. And this is how we get Monkey D's is mad.
Kuma.
He goes, no one's born a slave, everyone deserves to be free. Is this where we get Luffy's true dream?
Not yet.
Luffy gets mad because of this bullshit talk about how Kuma's always meant to be a slave. And Luffy goes, no one's meant to be a slave.
I feel like we only get Luffy's true dream when he meets Shanks or some shit.
Okay. Maybe not the true dream yet, but Luffy definitely getting mad at that.
Of course.
Hearing that racist tirade about how Kuma's always a slave. He's like, you hit me, you slave.
What do we get? Do we get a white? Do we get a star gun?
We get Nika mode activated, Eric. Bonnie sees this. She goes...
muscle?
Eric, Bonnie sees the true Nika, Eric. She also goes Nika mode. And then we get a tag team. Nika punch.
Do we get a legit fight with Saturn? Is the question. This is the SmackDown.
He's getting smacked. He's getting absolutely fucking pummeled.
Does he get the cartoon over the card?
Move it. I already told you what move I want.
What?
Gigantic axe, and then... Saturn is literally flying like a pancake.
Give me a combo. Give me a cartoon combo.
The 1, 2, 3.
Bam into the floor. The
elephant punch.
Some speed bag shit, and then some fucking crazy just punch with the face shit. Fucked this man up. This man getting cooked. No doubt about it.
He's not escaping. He's getting fucked up.
MBDD. I offered you to retract your statement a couple of weeks ago that you thought that the Shore Hats are still gonna lose. I got bold move.
Eric, not after the flashback, not after the justice.
Not after anything.
The justice needs to be delivered.
Oh, will be.
And it will be. That's a chapter. Fantastic chapter.
Peak. This is what we want. Set up. Build up. Payoff.
Eric, when are we getting a chapter next week?
I believe we will get spoilers on the 14th,
we will get spoilers.
So we got a week of nothing.
Let me check the official date.
I believe it's the 21st.
21st. That's a fair distance. We're the 5th, Eric. That's a fair distance.
What's it say?
Oh.
21st?
Oh, that's nasty.
So about the 15th.
2 weeks.
No, nothing next week is happening.
No.
Nothing.
So next week, we'll see you on the 14th. Eric, we might as well make the episode the guest episode.
That's what I'm saying. That's going to be the episode.
So the 13th, new episode. And then we're back on the 21st to talk about whatever happens with this punch. Is that correct? Yes.
Yes.
That is correct. Alright.
And JoJo will be in the next break, I assume.
Yes.
Maybe 2 chapters.
Maybe, Eric. Maybe.
10 out of 10 chapter.
Predictions. Does he indeed get smacked?
Smack.
Or does Kizaru get in the way? Or does some bullshit happen?
Smack down. Battle Royale beatdown.
Okay.
We need that fist.
Or does Alkaid pop out of the ground and use Hellhound again, Eric?
He's
Don't touch my boss.
No.
Hellhound.
No. This fist has gone through his face. Massive damage.
Okay.
And not Gamma Knife Cap.
But he's gonna heal it instantly, Eric. So it is Gamma Knife Cap.
He talks about healing.
I mean, it looks should
This
disappear.
man might get knocked out. We can't heal from a knockout.
Okay.
It'll be revealed that Luffy's been eating the fucking machine, not Kizaru. That meme will be dead. I don't know, maybe Zoro appears. It's been a while.
Where Zoro's still fighting Luge, Eric.
Oda has to give us something, a panel. Hey, Zoro, calm down. Put your weapons down. Zoro's still in the manga.
Okay,
This isn't Hokage 2.0.
Eric, we got Zoro in the anime this week cutting some water. So the Zoro
He looked
fans.
cool. He had a jacket on, Christian.
Eric, the Zoro fans are very happy with this week, Eric.
Jacket cape always better than no cape.
Of course. I mean, yeah. Anyway, Eric, moving on.
Oda, give back Luffy's Yonko cape.
Where is it? I want to see it in Albaf, Eric. That's what shakes. How strong is Shanks, Eric? How strong is Shanks? Every week we come to you with the question of how strong is Shanks. Every week we answer Shanks is strong as anything, okay?
Yes.
But still people out there, Eric. Did you happen to catch a little bit of King of Lightning's top 50?
I did.
With the tier 3 subs, Eric. Confusing lists.
A lot of Shanks top 1 though. So
A lot of Shanks top 1, but a very confusing list. Lists that make no sense. I saw one list with Luffy at the top. What the fuck is that about? Is it an all-time list?
I swear to Christ, if I see Magellan in the top 30...
Will you allow top 50?
Maybe. Although it's tight if you start including their S-Shark and shit.
Okay.
If you do all the Seraphim, it gets tight.
Are we convinced about the Seraphim being commander? I guess.
They're below commander level.
Third commander,
Cause you got Jack. Did I have Jack? No. The lowest I had was Momo at 50, and then Neko and Ito 49, 48.
Why would we give a Momo sauce? Because of the hit on Green
He's a dragon.
Okay.
And Boro Breath, and he's with the Odin body. And the Sanachi. Don't forget the Sanachi.
How could I forget the Sanachi? I
And
retract
the
my
teeth.
statement.
And the Dragon Bite, Christian.
I retract my statement. I forgot about the Sanachi. I apologize. But Shanks is strong. Shanks is a good king. But there are still people out there putting random shit as top 1, just so they can avoid saying Shanks is number 1.
A lot of eye move bullshit, as we discussed.
Some people out there still think Kaido's top 1, Eric. As is proven, titles are cap. But the Mihawk title's real, Eric. Don't forget that.
2 out of 3 cap.
There are people out there, Eric, who say Dragon's the strongest. These stocks are real low. If he doesn't show up in Egghead, they might get even more. There are people out there, Eric, who say Sweaty's better than Planet Arcade is the strongest. And he's gonna lip service. He's gonna talk down to by Celestial Dragons.
Could even beat a dead Kuruma.
Didn't even burn off his leg, Eric.
Or his face.
His face is damaged.
Well,
But
it's supposed to be half off.
the cap. There are people out there, Eric, who say shit like Blackbeard's the strongest. Without his crew, he loses the law. I find that very interesting.
What?
He would have fell into the ocean, Eric.
I suppose. Although I doubt he wouldn't be able to. Whatever. Sure.
Can he fly with the Quake Fist? I don't see why not. Just pick a couple of punches.
According to Jump Force, he can teleport with the dark.
With the Darkness Fruit. Eric, the worst of them all, the people who think Mihawk's the strongest. Because Eric changed it last week.
Yes.
Shanks is the strongest, Shanks is the king. Every week we get 100% factual information. This week's evidence says Shanks is so strong. If Bonnie wished for a Shanks-ish future, Eric, she would have one-shot.
True.
She needs to get off the Church of Nika and get on the Church of Shanks.
Now, I feel like it's appropriate to do this here, Christian.
Yeah.
I will have a... Look on my Twitter for the DLC Film Red Shanks on the 11th.
Eric will be playing. Eric will be inspecting.
I'll be inspecting every combo, Christian.
Eric, how much is the DLC? Like $40?
I had to buy the pack.
So who'd you get?
You get everyone in the second wave.
Who's in the second wave?
Luffy.
Which
Gear
Luffy?
5.
Gear 5 Luffy, yeah.
Hybrid Kaido.
Okay.
Yamato.
Yeah.
Then you got...
From Red Shanks.
Film Red Shanks, Uta, Kobe. Then you got...
Do we have Odyssey Impact, Eric?
Then you got Roger. Whitebeard.
Oden. Legend. Primes.
Primes.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Oden's already in the game.
Yeah, I can't remember who else is in there, but someone else is in there.
Okay.
So I feel like if I want to play Roger and Shanks, that's gonna basically be $30.
You might pay a little bit of Hybrid Kaido.
It might be even 40.
Might play a little bit of Yamato.
Because I think the Gear 5 thing was like $40 or $20 by itself. They're like making you buy the bundle.
Ooh. That's a lot. Spend $40 on that.
I had to buy the fucking
whole thing.
The pack, the 40 pack. The second character booster pack. I'm not buying the first one. Fucking Smoothie and Kinemon in it. Like fuck.
What the fuck?
Get out of here.
That's about the whole pack.
We got a question. I will inspect the combos. Where's the foot? Where's the hand? Do we get a roundhouse?
Do we get the pistol dice? The pistol return.
He's doing some stupid shit already revealed in the game.
Eric is ridiculous.
Oh, we'll be showing
the blue hockey, Eric. The legendary blue hockey
from Film Red.
But Eric Shanks has blue hockey, but Mihawk has the whole flame green hockey.
Right. The Moonlight Sword hockey.
Moving on to top of the show.
Who needs the Kuma treatment?
Eric, Kuma, beloved character before this flashback, now even raised higher.
You can put this for basically any fan favorite.
But Eric, who we need this for?
Mihawk.
We need this for
desperately Dragon.
Dragon.
Desperate for Dragon.
Yeah, I didn't put Dragon on the list because can you say Dragon?
He has to have it. Otherwise, dead character.
Okay. But I put Ball on the list, Eric.
Yeah. I feel like we know the details we need to know about it.
See, I was talking to people on Discord and we're like, who would be an actual opponent for Ball? It would have to be one of the God Knights. And it turns out the God Knight is her slave owner and then she beats him.
Garling was a slave owner.
One of the God Knights, Eric.
That'd be a good twist. No, Christian, the camera's lagging.
Lagging.
That's crazy. It'll maybe might catch up at some point. But anyway.
Would that be a fitting end to her character?
Sure. But like I said, if we get the Ball flashback, Fisher Tiger's going to be in there talking about Nika.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Alright.
The Mihawk flashback, Christian. Does Odin feature?
That's the question on everyone's mind,
Mihawk
Eric.
was 17 at the time.
It is possible.
Was on his voyage.
They could have met on the voyage, Eric. It is possible.
Is this where Shanks first sees Mihawk fight Oden and get washed? Imagine Mihawk's flashback is just a cacophony of owls. Until he, is old enough to
win. Who did he beat? Surely he has to beat some cap warlord.
Is that the first time? Maybe he meets Odin on the Whitebeard ship, and this is the first time he fights Vista. But they would have seen, we already fought each other.
That's true.
Maybe not that.
Let's relax, alright?
So I guess it has to be on Roger's ship that he has to see Odin.
Hey, what does he have to say about Rayleigh?
Roger,
apparently legendary soldier.
You'd be hilarious If he goes, Mihawk goes, Roger, I heard you're a swordsman, I want to fight you.
Roger's like, nah.
Roger's like, I'm not a swordsman.
Neither is my Apprentice Shanks.
Neither is Shanks or Rayleigh.
They're Hockey Men. Eric, if Hockey Man becomes a legitimate...
Ultimate W.
It's the biggest W Eric's ever had. If Hockey Man becomes legitimate. Alright?
But the Mihawk flashback's required. I know the sword suckers out there say
what will happen, Eric?
He doesn't need it. It's already built up enough. No.
What is Mihawk's sad backstory? Had a crew, got folded.
I feel like it's a crocodile situation. Maybe they betrayed him, Christian. Maybe
his crew betrayed him.
Maybe that's why he doesn't trust anyone.
What do you think about Celestial Dragon?
He's a CD that got called up to find the Figureland lost child from God Valley.
Eric, we see original. We see a picture of original Baby Hawk. He looks pretty dirty, Eric. He looks like he's in the slums.
Sure.
So was he maybe a Dofi situation?
Maybe that's what they look like when they're training in the God Knight Academy, Christian. Who knows?
The God Knight Academy.
There has to be a training ground somewhere.
The Dracul family. Eric.
Sure, the Draculs. He speaks like a celestial dragon.
I've seen this Japanese katakana.
He calls people insects and hunting rabbits with cannibals, Christian. The rabbits, the God Valley, the connections.
So, Celestial Dragon, trained as a God Knight, betrayed, and then goes on the Marine hunt.
Maybe.
But where does the world's greatest swordsman come from, Eric? Is it indeed a Celestial Dragon title?
There's a tournament for the world's greatest swordsman in Marijoa.
Is that where it comes? Because we're going to find out where the fuck this comes from.
That might be a thing. They have secret God Valley tournaments.
Maybe, Eric.
Now, is it possible that he was asked to retrieve the lost child of the Figureland family and he never returned because he could not
defeat Shanks? The baby from God Valley, Eric.
Right. A man with red hair. A certain man.
Was Garling his trainer? His mentor?
Mihawk?
Yeah.
I could see it.
Garling trained Mihawk. Put that on Twitter.
What if Garling gave Mihawk Yoru? Maybe it's a relic of the Holy Land.
Eric, please put that on.
It is across the Holy Land?
Eric, I need that on Twitter.
My phone's the camera.
But Eric, as we know, the cross is a symbol of the Nika. As we know.
Okay. Well, only with the sun in the middle.
Eric, this is what you're going to put on Twitter. Did Garling train Mihawk?
Someone had to train this man.
That's my question. Alright.
Maybe he was an apprentice on Shiki's ship, Christian.
Shiki? No.
Maybe he was an apprentice.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that to Mihawk, Eric.
Or Silver Axe.
Silver Axe. You can't do that.
But Mihawk needs a flashback. I see you got Usopp on here.
We're talking about the character treatment. The glory, Eric.
Right.
Usopp and Elbaf. We need to do some glorious shit.
A brave moment.
A crazy snipe like Dressrosa. I want to see Usopp do some crazy snipe. And we get some in-depth character from Usopp. Him realizing that he is the great warrior of the sea all along.
Do you think... like
Unlocks future side.
How's Oda going to do this? Is it going to be a buggy situation where he falls into being goaded? Or is he going to actually...
Both.
Both.
He's going to do some crazy snipe and it's going to result in something crazy.
Does he pick up the hammer, Christian?
Usopp 10,000 ton hammer.
Becomes real.
The true Yoru. The true...
He unlocks Conquerors at that moment.
Eric, Mjolnir. The world's greatest hammerman. Usopp.
Shit. And then he just puts in his slingshot
and shoots it, yeah.
And he comes back.
Yeah.
I like it. Buff my boy.
What if he ditches the slingshot and just throws your Mjolnir
Spins
around?
it up and throws it?
Yeah.
I like it.
Usopp, but Eric, it's a giant weapon, so it has to be giant, right?
Somehow it just goes small in his
But Eric, it'd be like the Usopp hammer.
Right.
It'd be like the 10,000 ton Usopp hammer. It'd be fucking huge.
I like it. But man, who else do we think? Because we said Dragon, obvious. Does Akainu need it? Or can he just be a villain?
No, I don't think Akainu needs it.
Does Kuzan need it?
Garp needs it.
Garp needs it.
Garp needs it. Garb needs it. We need to see what he thinks about Dragon. We need to see what he thinks about God Valley incident, Eric. We need to see when he got disillusioned by the world government. Okay. We need to see what he thinks about rocks. We need to see God.
I think Burrow and Mihawk are sure hits. Dragon probably. Garp probably as well.
Yeah.
But anyone else, these side characters, Mingo got his flashback.
Mingo got his flash. We know enough about Eric. You just want to see Mingo again.
Crocodile.
The Croc flash, is it redundant at this point?
Yeah.
It's redundant. We don't need the Croc
flash. He can just stay a raw character.
Yeah, he doesn't need the flashback.
With his alleged black sand.
Eric, does Garling need it?
I feel like Garling's going to be around in all the flashbacks anyway.
Does the man with the burnt scar need it?
No.
So we get some more ace sauce.
What, Saul?
More ace sauce, Eric. It's the Warlord. We all know, Eric. Shiryu. What does Shiryu say? Shiryu heard a rumor that it's a man connected with the world government.
That's also
former Warlord.
You think it's a former Warlord Ace defeated?
Eric, we're sourcing this man up.
In the black ship with the whirlpools?
Yes.
Okay.
We're sourcing this man up.
Alright.
He got defeated by Ace.
Is he on Elbaf? Because Kid thought he was on Elbaf.
Apparently, he's around. Well, Kid's just going to New Island, Eric. He's looking for him.
The man with the burnt scar.
The man with the burnt scar. I don't think it's Soul, Eric.
I'm not impressed by this man getting defeated by Ace.
I'm aware, but Oda's trying to source, alright?
There will be a 10 chapter fight with Ace using
Eric,
advanced content.
Oda's going to source Ace non-stop.
Right.
It's going to be ridiculous sourcing. You know how it is. Alright?
Okay.
So, man with the burnt scar.
Maybe Clover defeated him.
Clover.
You remember Clover was
a great pirate. Expedition, Eric. I've seen that part.
Crazy.
He's crazy. He's Nolan-esque.
Right.
There you go.
Anyone else? Before we move on to questions. What would you like to see? Do we need to look at some Navy men? Do we need to understand Fujitora in a deeper way? What made him blind himself?
It would be cool to see. I don't know about Fujitora, but yeah. It'd be cool to see Fujitora, but the time's already kind of passed for Fujitora. I don't know where he fits the plot anymore. We haven't seen him for so long. Where's this man been? What's he doing? You know?
Greenbull, no.
No, we don't know. Don't need to see that.
Don't need to see that.
Alright, well there you go.
Right.
Moving on to a few questions, Eric.
Questions for the pit. Questions
from Boss, which is better?
Christian, it's Stunlock.
I don't know what this word means. What's a better outcome? Kuma uses self-destruct, Saturn pulling himself there, or the pain bubble thing, or Kuma actually damages with his punch.
Give me that punch.
What about that pain bubble infused punch?
That's one shot on that man.
That's all damage.
I mean, big damage.
Right. From J. Lokipa. So Saturn's not the father after all. It's possibly Garlic or Armor. I think it doesn't matter who it is. It's random. It's not Armor. They would have just let a fucking person who knows about Armor out.
I could see it being a Doflamingo or some name that we kind of know. Maybe a child lost family member or some bullshit.
Yeah, but from Ulta, Kuma's best dad in the verse, including Shanks. Best dad.
Yeah,
he's a good dad. From Dart, when is the next call-in show so Biddle can apologize to me while everyone is watching live on stream?
Apologize to me about what?
Dragon, Eric. Dragon turning up.
Didn't turn up this last year.
From Badger, Eric, when will it finally be admitted that Christian is a true host and Eric is a fake co-host?
This is a fraudulent question.
He doesn't want to answer it.
As the people know, I'm the host. Christian is the guest. It's a one-man podcast, Christian, and sometimes I bring on a guest, okay?
All the time, the guest does all the work, apparently. The guest puts it all together, the guest does everything.
Christian, does the talent write the script? Does the actor write this? Does the man on screen write this?
You're saying you're an actor. You're saying.
Does a man on screen write the script?
You're saying you're reading my script, so all your opinions are indeed mine. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what? This is a bad metaphor for you?
No.
That's what I thought. From Bindle, does Dan have a humiliation fetish?
He might.
He might.
That's a legit question.
Alright. Because Bud Bindle thinks Dragon is showing up. Is Dragon showing up, Eric?
In Egghead?
Yeah.
It's possible.
But why? But why do we need it?
Maybe after the fight.
He just turns up and says, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe takes Bonnie with him.
After all the work is done.
Maybe tucks Bonnie with him.
Maybe he bolsters Egghead
so then Bonnie can get
base.
captured and he does nothing with that.
Maybe he turns Egghead into his new base, Eric. It's got defenses.
People know where it is, though.
It's got defenses.
Kind of redundant.
They're going to send another buster call there. Get folded by Luffy yet again.
Maybe another flame cushion.
Oh, they don't have it, though. They don't have the juice.
How many bullets they got in the chamber?
They only got one. They tested it once. They need more.
And they'll get York to make more.
No, Eric, black people get York and use her as a bargaining chip. We've been through this.
Yeah, and they'll get York to make more.
Yeah. There you go, Eric.
Is that it?
That's the questions.
Alright, another week, another chapter in the bag. Long break. We're waiting for that punch for a long time.
We got a big stream coming up Saturday. So be there. Will the camera work?
Is
no.
it Saturday or is it Sunday?
Please work this out.
I believe it's the 13th for the Americans, Christian. So it's a Sunday for us.
Where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? The 13th.
I believe.
The 14th.
It's a Sunday, is it not?
That would be a Friday. If it's on the...
I said the 14th, Christian.
The 14th.
Because it's the 13th for the Americans.
13th. So this is the 14th. It's Sunday, yeah.
Yes. Sunday for the us. I mean, how many of audience is Australian? You know what I'm saying?
4 people, yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Saturday for the Americans. 6 p.m, I believe, EST.
That's a decent time, Eric.
We'll be talking mad shit.
Eric, please make it official that people have to be on time.
Please be excited.
Please be excited. Alright. Strength is the strongest, strength is the God King.
Good night.